I think they are at this point. They're just doing it to be dicks. It is a beautiful Monday afternoon. It's just 8:15 this evening. Heading up Mount Seymour. My plan is to check out the sunset from First Pump Peak and then have a headlamp run back down to complete my sunset run for the Coast Mountain Trail Series. All right, let's go. Insta360 OneX. I've been using this thing for almost a year now, just over 10 months. It's been amazing. I've been loving it. It's a fantastic little camera. Got the selfie stick that it erases out the selfie stick. That's how I get all these really cool shots that look like I've got a drone following me or running through the woods. And I've been loving this camera. And I came up here and I was all excited to get some cool 360 shots from the peak here up in the sunset. And it died on me. I can't get it to fire up. So isn't that ironic that I came up to do a review and it won't work for me now. So it's failed me. Hopefully I'll be able to get it to work. Maybe it just needs a reboot or firmware reinstall or something, but a little disappointed. That's kind of been my feelings all along with this camera. Is the tech is really, really cool. It allows me to get amazing shots, but I think the company's just a little bit weak. The quality's not there. From what I've heard, customer support's not there. I really don't like the way they're updating the apps and stuff like that. They don't seem to be listening to what consumers are asking for. And now they've released a newer version, the 1R, and I'm just not interested in it. It's got this weird modular system so that you can make it into a GoPro or a 360 camera, and I feel like it's probably just bad at everything. I'd rather have one of these and a real GoPro. So I really hope that they come out with a version 2 of this and that their quality control is a lot better. Maybe something to be able to protect these lenses a little bit without having to put it into the venture case. Making it water resistant would be really nice because I run with this thing in the rain and I've just got electrical tape going over the ports so that it doesn't get totally drenched. And I've also put a little windsock on the top to try and make the audio a little more usable when it's windy. It's still pretty terrible audio, but that's kind of to be expected from an action cam thing. Speaking of terrible audio, I'm sure this is awful right now because it's windy up here and I'm having to yell. But hopefully the beautiful view makes up for the bad audio. Overall, up until a month ago, I would have given this thing 9 out of 10. In the last month, it seems like every time I take it out, something goes wrong with it. It won't read my SD card, the batteries are dying faster, it just won't fire up, it gets frozen trying to save a file. It's always got something going wrong with it lately. So maybe I need to spend some time and do a software reinstall. I'll try and do that before I release this video. But for now, I don't know. It's 7 out of 10 for me right now. The shots are amazing, but it's just the hardware is not quite there. Oh yeah, and if anybody's interested, this is how I carry it. I take the pouch that it comes with, I keep that in there, tethered to my vest. I put it into my strap and then use the trekking pole strap right there to hold it. it's all super easy to just quick release it out, get my shot, fire back in again. Super nice for on the run. All right, it's a few months later from that original video, and I did successfully get this thing working again with a software reinstall. So it's been pretty trustworthy for me for the last few months, and I've gotten a ton more great footage with it. But just recently, as of like 3 days ago, they released the new Insta360 OneX 2, and it answered almost every request I had for this one. It's now waterproof to 30 feet, which is more than I could have asked for. You can get lens protectors for it that go over the lenses. It supposedly has much better audio, which would be amazing. And you can even make it so that it only shoots from one lens or the other, so you can treat it just like a normal GoPro. And then on top of all that, it comes with a color screen so you can actually frame what you're shooting. So it seems almost perfect. And now I'm torn because this thing still works and I've got a real GoPro. Like, do I sell this and sell my GoPro and get one of the new one, or what should I do? So I haven't figured that out yet, but I just wanted to update that now my review of this is pretty much outdated and redundant, and hopefully I'll get one of the new ones and I'll review that, but hope you like this useless review. And I did successfully get this thing working again. Now there's an airplane flying by. It's Halloween. There's fireworks, drum circles, and airplanes.